My name is Chris. I'm a filmmaker, a chef, a musician, and sometimes a traveler. Most of my adult life has been spent some way or another moving through kitchens, film sets, and venues, and the long stretches of road in between. Over time, all of those things stopped feeling separate. Movies, music, food. They've all shaped how I see the world. We're on Fremont Street in Las Vegas. If the Strip is a big budget franchise, then downtown is a cult classic. It's louder, looser, a little more run and gun. And tonight, right in the middle of all of it, I'd have a night I'd never forget. I was invited to a press event for a movie called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, starring Sam Rockwell, which feels less like a film title and more like instructions for walking through Fremont Street. The night started at La Mona Rosa, a beautiful cantina-style restaurant right at the edge of Fremont. Open bar, free food, film critics, and somehow, me. I was invited by my friend David Rosen. He does the Piecing It Together podcast. He told me a musician I admire, Danny Carey, the drummer of Tool, was going to be there that night, and for a moment, all I could think was, I'm going to need a bigger boat. But more on that later. The food was incredible. Enchiladas, flotas, queso dip that didn't last long, their signature drink, the pink monkey, mezcal, hibiscus, prickly pear, egg whites, smoky and sweet, and I couldn't believe it was all free. We were sent up the street to another location to get ready for something special. And by special, I mean the kind of thing that doesn't even feel real while it's happening. Danny Carey and Joe Cartman, they wrote a track for the film called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Same as the film. To promote it, Danny was about to walk down Fremont Street playing drums with the Las Vegas Legacy High School marching band. I had to let it sink in for a second. Arguably the greatest drummer of all time, marching under the neon lights of Fremont Street with a high school marching band. That's not all. After that, the Crystal Method would be playing a DJ set. My brain nearly short-circuited. It felt like the kind of story you'd hear in Big Fish. Unbelievable, but somehow true. And in that moment, the title of the movie came back to me. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. Then out from behind the crowd, he emerged, like John Wick with drumsticks. It's special when you know you're witnessing something great. And after it was all said and done, can you believe it? He let me play his drum. I was in awe after that spectacle, like when the psych doctor watches T-1000 walk through the prison bars in Terminator 2. And the night only got cooler and weirder from there. We headed to Cheap Shot, a great new spot downtown. Cool aesthetic, great drinks. And then I had a thought. I'm technically press. Can I interview the Crystal Method? Can I interview Danny Carey from Tool? Turns out, I can.
The favorite scene in the movie.
Well, I mean, to me, because I had a part in it, the scene in Tropic Thunder when he goes, it's like, take it, Nick, no, put him in a real shit.
Oh yeah,
take
yeah.
him into the jungle, and then they show him on the helicopter, and
That's the name of the game.
The Crystal Method, the game track is dun, 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 and they're flying over the jungle, and then they added orchestral score to the end of it. And I think one of the crazy things about that moment was we were brought on the studio lot and shown the movie before it came out because Ben was a big fan of that song, and in fact he told us at the time that, remember when he was shooting those museum movies because back in those days, of course, he's being chased by a dinosaur, and so he's like, he would use Name of the Game to give him, like, hype him up to do those scenes. So to have that come full circle, he uses our music in I think one of the funniest, groundbreaking, epic movies of all time. That would probably be one of the to me. I know that if you gave me, a little bit more time, I could think of something.
You can find the full interview with Scott Kirkland in the description below. And now, the man of the hour, Danny Carey. It's like music with the legendary Danny Carey.
Thanks for having me.
Big fan, big fan. So this movie was it Good Pluck, Have Fun, Don't Die. You guys did a song.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's I've been in Hollywood for 40 years now or something like that, and all the music I've done, I've never really felt as much a part of it as like when you do soundtrack things or work in a movie. I feel like, wow, now I'm in the Hollywood scene. Like, I remember Shep and I did a score to film. We got to go down to the premiere on, God, what was the theater?
The Egyptian.
Yeah, the Egyptian theater. And
Yeah.
Was that the Turkey?
Finally in Hollywood.
Yeah, I remember you saying that way back then. That was like 25 years ago.
But that's exciting. There's such anticipation for the film.
For this one?
Yeah.
Can you tell a little bit about the song?
It was pretty experimental, We kind of put it together out of jams and things we've been working on for, months ago. Lots of treatments and stuff to bring it up to date or make it fit in, You got to be very flexible.
Can you think of a piece of film and music? If you want the full interview with Danny Carey from Tool and Scott Kirkland from the Crystal Method, look in the description below, or follow my YouTube channel at Spiral Out Network. So for the rest of the night, I just mingled, talked to people, shook hands, took it all in. I even got Justin in. And somewhere between the drums, the interviews, and the Crystal Method DJ set, I started to think about the title of the film again. Good luck, have fun, don't die. And honestly, that's exactly what happened to me. I had incredible luck. I had the most fun, and I definitely didn't die. So thank you, Sam Rockwell. And even though I haven't seen your film yet, it somehow has already become my favorite movie.